Good morning. It's now day 7. I can't believe it. It's been a week since I started vlogging, and gosh, it's been a crazy week so far. I feel like so much has happened, and none of this was planned. I didn't plan on any of this happening this week. But for those of you that saw, I guess you'll see it yesterday, the video about our little Brody. It it was definitely a hard day, and it was hard to share, but I just felt like it was the right thing. And that video, I'll be 100% honest, the only reason I put that much effort into it is because we wanted Brody to kind of live on in a memory that wasn't just like photos buried in album. We wanted that to be something that, like, it was a video that I made intentionally, and we can go back and watch it, especially like our kids and Adele. She was really close to Brody. She'll always kind of have that video to go back to. So we're kind of seeing it as like a home video. It's a new idea for us. But either way, today is kind of just about getting back to some new normal. I'm at the gym. I just dropped Geneva off at preschool, and today you'll just be running some errands and trying to get back on track. So we have a lot to take care of from this last weekend, just cleaning things up, and then we're going to try to get to at least some planning or maybe a little walkthrough of the Cougar build and what we have planned for that. I'm going to go ahead and go into the gym, and I will catch up with you guys later. Alright, first thing for today is I'm actually going to do a little carpentry work for the in-laws. They're doing a remodel and they're installing cabinets, and that's what my background is cabinetry. So I'm going to help for a few minutes making a few cuts and getting them on their way, and then I'm going to move on to a couple other items I have to do today. But I'll throw some clips in of doing those cuts and what we're working on. Alright, just going to go in the trailer, grab a few things. I am so glad that I put the Raptor liner, the bed liner, on the floor of this trailer. It's been awesome, especially because of the snow, because that's just going to sit there and melt and dry up later. So I'm going to grab some glasses. I got earplugs, and then I need measuring tape. Of course it's red. And framing square. Alright, we're set. I came out to the enclosed trailer to take a few phone calls that I needed to get out of the way. And can I just say how much I love this trailer? As you know, right now we're kind of between RVs. So we sold our Montana that we had. The Cougar you're going to see us working on is just a business flip for us. And we're still kind of keeping an eye out for our next long-term trailer. And so in the meantime, we're living with the in-laws. But that kind of means that I still want to have a space of my own, and that's what this trailer's become. And it's been so nice. I'm glad I built it. I did early on. I did 2 kind of build videos of it. I have a couple more to release still. I just kind of think we've been busy, so I need to get those out. But yeah, this thing is awesome. I'm thinking that maybe on one of these days of Vlogmas, I'll do like a full tour of the trailer and talk about like what I did, why I did it. I know I've gotten a lot of questions about it, and I just need to catch up on that. But if you notice that it's actually snowing and it's cold outside, but it's actually not that bad. I'll show you. I have So this is my Amazon Basics heater. We've had this for a while. We used to have this in the bathroom in our Montana. So that was our kind of our small bathroom heater for when you're in the shower. But I don't even know if this is available anymore. If not, I'll try to link something below. And then this is another one that I have. So I got this at Home Depot, but this is just a Mr. Heater. I can't remember how many BTUs it is, but it's plenty. So if I turn that on and then the little Amazon Basics heater, I'm pretty much good. And I did get the hose for this one that goes to a propane tank. So pretty safe. The only thing is, if you are going to use any sort of like propane heat in your RV, two things are super important, and they're right here. So I have, first thing, carbon monoxide detector, which I've already tested. So I turned the heater on and I just left it. So I turned this on and I completely left it, and it actually did go off. It took about like 30 minutes or so. And the reason why is because even though that's a propane heater, propane burns oxygen, which creates an excess of carbon monoxide. So you have to have, or carbon dioxide, whichever. So you have to have more oxygen brought into the space in order for you to be able to use the propane heater, and that's what a lot of people will forget. So it's not necessarily that the propane burning creates fumes, it's the fact that it burns oxygen, which depletes oxygen, which means that you're going to potentially have issues. So this is a really a necessity. You have to have a carbon, let's see what it says, carbon monoxide detector, and that's smoke and fire as well. And then also I have this ventilation fan. So all this is doing right now, I have it like it's just like on like 10%, and it's just drawing fresh air into the space. That way I don't have to worry about not having enough oxygen. So it's cold outside, so I don't want to have this thing like on full blast. I just want it drawing in some fresh oxygen. That way I have something to breathe when I'm in here. This also, as you'll see, I'll do a full tour. Like I said, toolboxes. This is where all my tools are because I don't have a garage. And then this is where I come out and edit and kind of just still working on it. So it's still a work in progress. I haven't like finished anything up completely, but maybe that's something I'll do this month, is get this thing completely finished. And it's just kind of a mobile office. It's a workshop. I use it when I need to go get materials, when I need to move things. It's just kind of a nice overall space, and super, super, super useful. And I have a feeling this can come in really handy next year as I'm building trailers, and I might do some contracting work as a contractor. So this will just be perfect for keeping me busy. But for the rest of the night, I will be working on the rest of that cabinet install for my in-laws and see how far we get on that. And we'll see if there's anything else to update you on as the evening progresses.